Hi Libra, this is your reading for the 20th to the 26th of September 2021, and I'm going to also explain a little bit what's happening in September, because there's a lot of energy shifts. Also, the video on the full moon is out, so if you haven't watched that video, then I suggest you do and use all the energy or the characteristics to your advantage. Also, we had the new moon, so that was an awesome energy. Also, we have the full moon on the 20th of September, and that moon is called the harvest moon, and that is because it's near the autumn equinox, because we're leaving the summer and we're going into the autumn, the last quarter of this year. And that is on the 22nd, and also it is also a festival, the harvest festival, the Mambon, I think, in the Wicca and pagan world. So there's definitely major things happening. Now, Mars is coming into Libra on the 15th of September, and also Libra means balance. So say what you mean what you say, do what you mean, say what you're going to do and mean and do what you, getting tongue twisted after so many videos, I'm sorry. It's us air signs that talk too fast. Our brain works too fast for our mouth, or vice versa. Our mouth is working too fast for our brain. I'm sorry. Okay, let's start again, shall we? So Libra means balance. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Say what you're going to do and do what you say. That is what I was trying to say. Then everybody will know where they stand. And this is also a way of setting your boundaries, which is great for you, Libra, because then you know where you stand. And it is also telling people in an unseen or heard way, have respect for my boundaries, and I'll have respect for your boundaries. So then there won't be disagreements. Then you can stay in balance, my darling. And I know that is very, very important for you, especially if you are in balance, you feel secure and very, very independent. You are a lovely sign. You know that you mean a heck of a lot to me. My parents were Librarians, so I know that you are always so busy with thinking, and you're like a Gemini. You are an air sign, but the gems are the ones that can do multitasking. You can as well, but you're more secure in some ways, because you are also the 6th house. And Gemini is the 3rd house. It's the infant. So you have more experience than the Gemini in getting things done precisely. You might be a little bit more finicky, like Virgo, because Virgo precedes you, and they are perfectionists. So I think a little bit of Virgo has rubbed off on you. You want to do things perfectly, cross your T's, dot your I's, and keep things in balance. Okay. In love, in work, in relationships, friendships as well. And that makes you feel safe and sound. Okay. That said, I love you dearly, and thank you very much for all your likes and shares and subscriptions. I'm so honored that you are subscribing to the channel. It does, and I'm also very, very glad to see you reacting and coming out of your shell. I love you. Big kiss and a hug. Okay, the all over energy you have today is the 9 of Pentacles, so end of difficult material times. New phase is beginning. You might have just got a promotion or a wage rise, or you might have just got together with somebody and now you find that you can balance the finances and you've got more material wealth for the unit. Awesome. I really, really and you know, you're good at balancing and discussing with your partner. You do treat your partner with balance, respect, and try to create equilibrium. Okay, you're much more understandable than the Geminis. Sometimes the Geminis just get frustrated because they don't feel understood, because they're always on the go and they want to give the best to their partners as well. And it's quite quirky in every zodiac. Your zodiac talents characteristics video will be out after I've done the weeklies, okay? But the harvest moon and characteristics and energy is already out there. Have a look, okay, and use it to your advantage. Okay, and looking back, once I got the cards out here, I thought Gemini had the 9 of Pentacles and had the 10 of Cups, but they had the 10 of Pentacles. So there you go. That said, it seems that the financial matter in the air signs are getting better. So, and I just, like I said, I just love the Librarians. I feel more one with the Librarians than with the Sagittarius. I feel you're more my opposite sign than Sagittarius. Okay, that said, you can use it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and then I've got the Surrender deck and also the Secret Language of the color cards. Also, I'm using the Lightses for clarification if need be. But your reading just looks actually very straightforward. You've got the Gemini and you are here right in the dead center, the Queen of Swords, and that is the 2nd house, as Gemini is the 1st house, like I said before, so that represents you. So you could be dealing with another Librarian. Okay, another Libra. Like I said, things seem to be improving. You've got the 9 of Pentacles, but you have also got victory. So whatever you've done and it's come to fruition, like I said, the full moon also means things coming to an end, coming full circle. You might be finishing something off and you've got victory. You've got recognition. You are the victor. You are the champion. So you have full brought the task, a circle completed. Okay, awesome. And she's like that in a wheelchair. Although she is immobile in a wheelchair, she is still thankful that she's mobile and she can reach out to the sky and fly. She feels free. She's mobile and she's reached a point in her life that she feels awesome. Be happy. This card speaks to me. Be happy with what you've got. You can always improve and get more, but you have to work for it. Don't stay stuck in the sand, because it's very, very difficult moving forward with a wheelchair or a pram on the beach or in sand. You could be dealing with a Cancer, since the Chariot also represents Cancer, but the card also represents you see no rains. Telepathy, a very strong mind. You have a very strong mind and you know exactly what you want, and that's another way of showing me you cross your T's, dotting your I's. You want everything to be perfect. Okay, if you've had your eye on a car, it could be yours. Excuse me. Now, this is what is lying above you, that is coming in. This could already be here and or could be coming in very directly now, this week. You've also got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, that's the Karma card. If you are in a judicial situation or dealing with authorities, you will have victory. What with the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune? The Wheel of Fortune, you might have been down, but you're coming up. You are the victor. Ultimate happiness, since you've got the 10 of Cups. Ultimate happiness. This could be marriage. This could be partnering up. This could be moving in. Ooh, that's a lot to take in. Number 7, also a lucky number. This is the karma card. Like I said, if somebody's done you wrong or good, or you've done wrong or good, you'll get it back threefold. But in this case, I think somebody might have done you wrong, and they will get their karma. They will get what they deserve. And like I said, something is coming full circle. Again, the Wheel of Fortune is confirming the number 9 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. So you do have all the air signs. So air, I'm also hearing somebody saying, yes, Libra needs air. They need a breath of fresh air. They want something exciting and uplifting. That is what I'm hearing a lady telling me. It's a lady that used to love cooking. So this won't resonate with all, but it's like a mum that used to take care of the family, and she was always busy cooking. And it was always Latin meals, like Italian or something spicy, Spanish or Mexican food. So she's saying, yes, Libra needs fresh air. They don't want to get stifled. They want to, it's like you want to bring in fresh air into the lungs. So go outside if you have been stuck inside. Also, you could be moving home. You've finally got that home. That can also be dealing with authorities. You've finally got the money, or you've got the loan, or you've got the wage rise, or you've got a permanent job. And now the people that give out loans say, yes, you've got a steady job. You've been in the job for an X amount of time, and this permanent will give you the loan to buy that house. This could also be actually honeymoon, because the swords do represent governmental institutions like the registrar office, and this does mean moving in together, getting married, taking the relationship up to the next level. So you might have enough money now to pay for the wedding dress, the reception. So you could be going to the registrar office also, because it's lying next to the Queen of Swords. Gemini, you could be getting married, Libra, you could be getting married to another Libra, because you know what you can expect from another Libra. You understand each other. You like two peas in a pod. And the Gemini is underneath. The lovers represents the Gemini. So you have met your soulmate. You feel like two peas in a pod. Ultimate happiness. Boom. This could be in the past. You could have already had this, and now you're getting married, because your cup is flowing over, literally and figuratively. With your heart is flowing over. You have found your soulmate. You found your balance. Look at that hand. He's got the hand, and the chalice is standing on the hand, balanced. Peace has returned into your life. If you are already hooked up, you might have found a new way to have that new balance. You might have reignited the spark of love, of passion. Woo! And you've got rainbows on the brain and in your heart. Your ancestors have been supporting you and bringing you closer together. You might have even extended the family, like I said, taking up to the next level. If you're hooked up, you might have got pregnant. If you can't get pregnant because you're too mature, then you could find out that you can become a grandmother or a grandfather. Family is important for ultimate fulfillment and happiness. What with the 10 and an ending to emotional difficulties, new beginnings, your cup is running over. You can't get it any better than that, apart from the sun. You could be literally celebrating and reuniting with family and friends, perhaps celebrating the marriage, celebrating, this is also the card of marriage, celebrating the birth of a child, celebrating being a grandmother, reuniting with your child and your grandchild, and wow, celebrating the birth of something new. Awesome. Well, I've already explained in the middle of the week, this is Wednesday, or the present. And the present, you might be feeling so settled and so balanced. You're going to go for it. Big time. Definitely. The delays are over. You've got the Hanged Man here in the future. You've got a different perspective on everything. You know how to keep the balance with a different perspective. You have learned to compromise. You have learned to keep the, just like the Hanged Man. He's balancing. Look at that. He's nothing is crooked about him. Also, if you turn it round, then you see the number 4. This might have taken 4 weeks, 4 months, or 4 years to come to such a balance. I think it's more of 4 years seems to be rather long. Let me know if something has, whether you've been together for 4 years, whether you have lived together for 4 years and now you're taking the plunge because you've got the finances to get married. You're taking action like the King of Pentacles. You could also be binding the tie or bondage with Aries. Aries prominently, but don't forget Leo. We've got Leo in the Wheel of Fortune, or Sagittarius. Now this is quite a good character actually, because he is strategic and planning. Perhaps it wasn't you, Libra. Perhaps your partner, the fire sign, said, well, yes, let's do this. Let's get burnt out. Let's keep the balance. I'm considerate for you and you're considerate for me. And I love you dearly, and we'll do it stage by stage. Let's plan. Let's get the house first, then let's get married, and then let's have the baby. Well, there you are, the balance. There is balance between you and your partner because you're soulmates. You have respect for each other's boundaries, and you don't feel that you have to check up on them through SMS or telephone or whatever. Where are you? What you're doing? You know, you are giving each other space. And like I said, perhaps the flame is reignited. Perhaps he or she, the fire sign, reignited something within you and found the balance through compromising and planning and get a different perspective. Again, we've got the Hierophant here. I'm sorry, we've got a lawnmower going on now, so I'm going to close the window. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. I had the window open because it is autumn and it is a sunny day. So I just want to enjoy the sun and the warmth whilst it lasts. Now, you have the Hierophant here, and that's the High Priest. Again, somebody that marries somebody, like the Registrar Office. This could also represent the Registrar Office as he represents institutions and municipalities. Municipalities are governmental institutions. So this could be the church, but if you're not a churchgoer, this could be the Registrar Office getting married. But if it is with regards to something else, perhaps a financial situation, or perhaps about IDs for traveling or papers for buying the house, this could be also the advisor like the real estate agent, or prenuptials, an advocate, a lawyer, a notary public, making up prenuptials before you get married, or this could be concerning wills, so that you are covering each other within the relationship, that if something happens to one or the other, that the person can live in the house that you have just bought or will buy. Okay, this could also be the financial person that is that you've applied a loan for to buy the house. Okay, awesome. It is that's the outcome. You will use that advice. This could be a mature man, this could be a father figure, this could also be the professional. The father figure could be an Aries, as we've got the king here. It could be another Libra or another air sign, Gemini or Aquarius, Taurus, Leo or Scorpio. Also, those are the people, Cancer. So those are the people that you are dealing with, or could be around you. You could be meeting up with them. And I've got a feeling for anybody that's not hooked up, things are going to happen very, very fast with speed because of the Chariot. Okay, that was a racing car in the Roman times, the Greek times. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Yes, Libra, do that because you are a lovely person. You are in balance. So this could also be a different perspective on yourself. How fantastic, how sexy, how sensual, and how intelligent you are, and how you can communicate with such a charm and full of passion and love. Okay. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Yes, you can. Look at the autumn colors, and we were talking about the autumn colors. And also with this picture, I'm seeing that you're going to branch out. So long you let go of the negative thoughts about yourself, love yourself. Perhaps that is what you've done. You've started to nurture and care and respect yourself, getting a different perspective, being more sexy and sensual. And now the fire of passion has reignited within the relationship. Woo! You've grounded yourself. Look at this. You've got bronze, which is a brown. You've earthed. You have earthed. You've grounded yourself. Okay. Stretch your body. You've got number 14, which is a 5. Now I saw another 5 not being in balance. You are coming back in balance. You've got 5 here. Okay. Moving up from 5 to 6, 7. Awesome. Beautiful. You've got 2 10s, which becomes a 1. So 1, 1, the angelic number, double number, doorway. Step through that doorway, Libra. Believe in yourself. Remember, if I love you, you can love yourself too. And with this brown color, this bronze, you can wear bronze. That will also help you to detox and to earth you. But also you can eat chocolate because that is brown. You can drink chocolate. You wear the color brown or bronze. This will enhance your vitality, your energy. So go for it, my darling. Enjoy your love, your life, and take every day as if it's your last day. Just enjoy it. Look at the good things, not at the negative things. And that is how you can maintain balance. Don't ignore the negative things. Just learn from them. Let them go. Say thank you. That's how I do it. How I reset. If something negative comes in, I say thank you, but I don't want you in my life. I will acknowledge it. Now can you go? And then I know I reset, and then I think about something beautiful, like doing my readings, new decks, or that I'm so rich with 2 daughters and with a cat and a dog, Millie and Matis, the mascots of the channel. I do hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please like and share, and stay brave in your heart. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye.